I'm tracking a single thunderstorm on the map at this hour, but it is in Oxford, which is where the AHSAA softball tournament is happening at Choccolocco Park. So those are likely being delayed at this point. We've got a thunderstorm that is generally moving to the north and east, so up toward White Plains and Bonnybrook, up toward Jacksonville, Weaver, and there's some rain over in there. Looks like the lightning output might have decreased, but of course, as long as it's lightning, they're not going to be able to continue with that. And so it may be another 30 minutes or so before they can actually resume play as that thunderstorm is moving through Calhoun County. Again, generally moving to the north and east. There's where our first warning live radar sits, getting a new scan now, but you can see that that's really all that there is to make mention of at this hour. We'll likely have additional showers and storms pop up through the afternoon, but we're not looking for widespread coverage today. And here's the view from where our first warning live radar sits, looking along 2059. Just looks like a summertime day. You've got the blue sky, there's some high clouds, but also some cumulus clouds that have developed, and a couple of those will grow in strength and mature into thunderstorms today. We're at 84 in Tuscaloosa County. Check that out, feels like 88. So we are talking about the heat index today. Tolerable for most, but it is going to be hot and humid outside with the heat index likely reaching into the low 90s this afternoon. We've got some clouds out there, but I still think some spots could come really close to 90 by 3 p.m. with a steady south breeze. We'll likely top out in the upper 80s again, most of us. And thunderstorm chances are slim through the afternoon and evening. We've got baseball happening at the Hoover Met with the SEC tournament. I think most of the rain will hold off until later tonight, but the Auburn game that begins late around 8 o'clock may be impacted later tonight because it does look like we've got some thunderstorms coming in for tonight, most of those after dark, and then through midnight there could be some storms around. So summer-like storms can cause problems and delays. It's that time of year. Wednesday afternoon on the future track, you'll see a couple more isolated downpours, but coverage is not widespread. Unevenly scattered storms in the forecast through this evening. This is 6:30, but then we start getting into 8, 9 o'clock after dark, and that's when it looks like we could have some storms that move closer to the metro and along I-65, 9, 10 p.m. on into midnight. And again, those could impact the SEC tournament down at the Hoover Met. We'll watch and see. You know how these summer storms are. They are unevenly scattered. It's difficult to pinpoint exactly where they're going to develop, and we've got more of that coming through the weekend with the warm, humid air mass in place and a couple waves of energy passing through. The greatest coverage for storms will be during the afternoon and evening hours. Not a washout if you've made plans for Memorial Day weekend, but you may have to come inside for a time and then head back out. And just be mindful of that if you've got plans to be outdoors. I think Friday and Saturday could be pretty wet during the afternoon and evening hours, and then storms do look to carry us through Memorial Day. Talking about forecast rainfall, it looks like the greatest accumulation and some of the heaviest storms will be up here across northwest Alabama. And the further south you are, they're a little bit more widely spaced, and you'll see that rain amounts are just much lower. So we've got some storms in the forecast through Memorial Day. Very hot, steamy. It is just about summertime around here.